Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another day with Pinnacle Construction, setting up a manufactured home ADU. This one's in Sacramento again. I'm going to show you the process for a foundation system. Now, each city has their own jurisdiction, which means that they all have their own style of installing ADUs. Out here in Sacramento, they're a little bit more flexible. We can install just a pier system on top of a base rock compaction with 90% foundation pad. In San Jose, it won't fly. San Jose, they require a full-on foundation stem wall with 18-inch embedment base. Basically, they require everything super sturdy, I guess. So here, I'm going to show you what this one looks like. In this case, this is a unit from Silvercrest, and we've already gone ahead and installed the plumbing line. The plumbing line comes all the way from over there, just like I told you guys in my last video, all the way down there, and has a slope, you can tell, and it connects into this little corner right here. So that is my 4-inch clean out, basically. It's not connected yet, but it will be. Second thing to this is here, our water is here. And now we gotta take it inside and connect to that little thing right there. That is our 1¼ inch inlet for sprinklers and domestic water. Right above that is this little conduit. It's a 2-inch for our 100 amp panel, which is up there. And right now the guys are running it all the way down across and to the existing panel at the main residence. So here, let's talk about the foundation pier systems. So here you have cinder blocks. They're located every 6 feet by code according to the manufacturer guidelines. In between that, we have to also install what they call an Ebesco Tough One system. These Ebesco Tough One systems are these piers here, and there's a guideline also that it calls for spacing, locations, all that. Basically just says where you can and can't install and how they go installed. In this case, they can start from 2 feet to 8 feet within the edge of the unit. So in this case, I think we're like in 4 feet in, 5 feet in, and in between we have these little cinder block pier systems throughout, and they go on throughout the whole I-beam chassis, so they're all over the place. So these modules, these piers, there's one in every corner basically. So they call for four piers for the whole house, and basically it calls it for like 24 foot or less width by 45 feet or less length. If they were 24 or longer, then they'd require more piers, and if they were like 50 feet or longer or 45 feet or longer, then it would require more piers. But basically this is the system that it calls for, and you can tell everything's leveled. So last time I was here, I was kind of giving you guys a show where the guys were removing all the chassis, the wheels and all that stuff, which they already did. There's no more wheels. Everything comes off, and now you have a full-on pier system. Now remember, in San Jose they require piers regardless, but you have to install a foundation stem wall. So that's the bigger project there. It's a little bit more cost, just because you're trenching, you're digging, trenching and digging, and you're adding concrete to it, rebars and all that stuff. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a little bit more pricey if we install with the foundation stem wall than with the foundation pier system. Well, that's it for right now, but we'll keep you guys updated with the process and go all the way till we get a final certificate of occupancy. We're inspectioning. Let me see. Our inspection is today, any minute now. And once we go ahead and finish that off, once we get approved for this pier system and the stitching of the unit of walls, floors, and roofs, then the next process would be adding drywall inside, closing out all the walls, and skirting this the house. So basically, all this lap siding would be all the way down, and this is our siding right here that they provide for us. The manufacturer, provides everything. They provide all the shingles up on top, the extra siding required to continue. Actually, no, to continue the stitching here. But the skirting, we have to provide that. I forgot that we provide. Same thing with the pier system and all that stuff. But for the most part, everything within the walls and inside materials, they provide. So stay tuned. We'll bring you guys more information as we go by. Have a good day.